Good morning, Lana Scott Lighthouse. This is going to be reading for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. And this is, I'm calling this series today, In Between Worlds in the Psychic Realm. I was trying to focus on psychic gifts and things that you don't know about. And guys, a lot of secrets and things that you don't know, or things that are within your control that you're doing nothing about. All kind of different readings are coming up for everyone. I mean, I got one message for the earth signs and a total different one for the air signs. And here's a total different one for the fire signs. So guys, let me tell you what's being, what we've got here. Okay. And even though the message is different than the other two, it's still an in-between worlds and in the psychic realm of things. So let me explain. So first of all, what we have signals and messages coming in. Okay. And in this instance, I think it has to do with an inheritance, or somebody's got something coming in that they're supposed to get a part of. Because in this instance, they're talking about Fihu, and they're talking about possessions and money in this instance. In another reading, they were talking about something else. And it's going to make you happy when you get it, or when you get the message, when it resonates for you. Okay. It's going to be successful, and it's going to open up some doors for you. Maybe you're wanting to start a business and you've been waiting for some money to come in. Okay. But then we have this kind of a block, and it's something that's out of your control, because I think it has to do with other people. But when it becomes known to you, it's going to make you happy, because it's going to help you in some way, shape, or path, and on your spiritual destiny too. Okay. So what is unseen by you at this time is there are other people that are blocking you from knowing that you have some kind of inheritance, or some kind of money, or some kind of there's some kind of a partnership. They are working behind the scenes to keep you from knowing that you get a share of this, or that you somehow can benefit from this. Okay. But then this tower happens, and you're going to find out about it. Okay. So these are people that you know, or unknown to you, that are trying to block you from getting a piece of the action, is what they're telling me. But you are going to find out, because this is what is within your power to do something about. Okay. Because here we have joy, and we have prayer. So I think if you meditate, and if you wait, but yet I'm just feeling like over a little bit of time, you're going to find out about this. Okay. And I'm feeling like it's some kind of family member. Okay. But you are going to find out about it in some way, shape, or form, either through your intuition, you're going to see something, and you're going to say, wait a minute, why does that feel that way? And you're going to go check it out. And then you're going to find out that these people were trying to not let you know that you're named in here somewhere. Because you know how, like, you see those little ads in the paper, and they'll say so-and-so's estate is up, in another state, and somebody has left you something, and the attorneys don't know your new address, they don't know your name, they don't know who you are, and somebody else does know, but they don't tell you, because they figure if you don't step forward and claim it, they're going to get a bigger share of the pie. Does that make sense? So somebody out there's got something due to them that's on a money or possessions level. Maybe someone left you a house, and if you don't show up, these other people in that state that you don't know about, they're going to sell it and take the money for it, and you're not going to get shit. But something happens that you find out. Somehow, some way, somebody that is honest is going to come forth and let you know. But there's some people that are behind the scenes that don't want you to know about this. Okay? But some kind of intuitive thing, someone, somewhere, somehow, you're going to find out about it. Maybe this being a partnership, maybe you will see the ad in the paper, and you go, wait a minute, that's my family's last name. You go do research, come to find out, great Uncle Joe, who your family hasn't talked to in 25, 30 years, is passed away, and because there's no heirs, you get a piece of the pie, and he left a little bit behind. And because you are in line on the family tree, in another state, you're due to get some of this, but the ones that are in state, maybe they don't know you exist, or they find out that you might exist, and they decide they don't want, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to block you somehow, some way, for getting a share of this piece of the pie that you're supposed to get. And eventually, you are going to know about this, because here's the relief from distress. Here's the relief. And it's on your path of destiny. And this money, this house, this possession, this whatever this is, when it comes forward and you know about it, you are going to be happy about it. It is going to be a share pie, but it's going to take some time, because this down here, I saw the message, and I said, okay, so I called forth other people's spiritual counselors to come in. And I said, guys, they kept telling me, it took me 4 pulls to get this. They kept saying, pull again, pull again, pull again. We want this to get out. So it is going to take some time. And you do have these people, because this really kind of goes up here. These people don't want you to know about this. Okay. And they're trying to stop you from finding out. So if you might need to you might need to ask some people in your family, in your current family, about relatives that are no longer around, or some people that moved off to another state, because something that's in their estate or in something to do with them is meant for you. That's going to help you on your path of destiny, of whatever this path of destiny is. I don't know if it has anything to do with your spiritual gifts or anything like that, but because there's the joy and there's the prayers answered and going forward, it's something in your family tree, something to do with your family. And I'm feeling like they're telling me 5 to 6 months before you may even find out about this. So guys, go digging. Go digging and find out about Aunt Sarah that left 30 years ago, got married, had another family, and she and her husband or their family amassed quite a bit, and they suddenly died in a car accident, and they think there's just the one child, and that one child has aunts and uncles and say, ooh, we're going to get a piece of the pie. But actually, according to the law, you get a piece of the pie because you're actually the next nearest relative, not the aunt and uncle of the dad, because mom was the great aunt was the one who amassed all the money. And her husband, his family, their child may get some, but you're due some too, according to the law. Because Gerald also has to do legalities, they're telling me. Well, I already know this, but legalities. So guys, I'm just telling you, somebody's due something that's substantial. It is not something to sneeze at. That's along your path of destiny. Maybe you're wanting to open up a spiritual shop, or you're wanting to start your own network, or you're wanting to start your own Chris in Minotero always says maybe you want to start a worm farm. So maybe you want to start your own horse breeding farm, okay? Or maybe you have a gift with animals, and you said, gee, if I just had the money to get this 20 acres that's over here, my healing horses. There's a such thing as healing horses, guys. You have horses that heal, and you want to be able to have the means to help people that can't get there. Because you have a couple of horses that can heal, that help autistic children. You know, they have riding ranches where children that are autistic, that have a hard time communicating, can go and they communicate so well with the horses, and the horses help them to open up their communications. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what they're showing me. So guys, I'm going to pull some tarot for this. And again, this is for the fire signs. And guys, I'm telling you, there's these people down here that think they're going to get a piece of the pie, and actually the piece of pie is yours. Now, this isn't going to resonate for everybody, and my readings have no times on them, but I'm feeling like in 5 to 6 months, somebody's going to come across this reading and go, oh, maybe I should check into that. And lo and behold, okay, that's what I'm hearing. Oh, you know what? They're telling me to pull people first. All right, they're telling me to pull people first. So, guys, let me see about these people that might help you or hinder you. Let's get them. Okay, so spiritual counsel of these fire signs that you want to see this message. What are these? What people are you want me to pull forth? And let me pull these cards forth and see what they're wanting me to say. Let's push all these up here. I need the room. I'm going to need the room, they're telling me. Hang on, guys. I've got to move these runes over because they're saying there's going to be some more. So this is more information for you guys, they're saying, of people. And also, I'm going to pull some major arcana. Okay, so let me see about people real quick here, guys. So what other people does your spiritual counselor want you to know about? What people do you want them to know about? This is for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Main people only, please, spirit guides, angels. Make sure I get and understand the message that you want to tell them. Because, guys, this message is for you. It is not for me. All right. Let's see what we got on the bottom. Page of Wands. So, yes, there's a message. Okay. Let's see. King of Wands. King of Pentacles. Okay, guys. I'm going to tell you right now. This King of Pentacles to me is the person that is one of the people that's going to hold you back, that doesn't want you to know this information. I'm feeling like this King of Wands is the person that passed away, and it can be male or female, okay? It may be a Leo. It may be maybe a fire sign, another fire sign. And I'm feeling like this may be their child that's supposed to get something here. And I think this is the one that passed away. And this is someone that does not want you. This Taurus does not want, because he's already got some money. He doesn't want you to know about this because he wants it. Or she wants it. It could be a woman too. Let me pull one more. Page of Swords. Okay. So guys, there are definitely other people that don't want you to get this. That's what I see that the clouds are representing. But this Page of Swords, this is, to me, this is not representing a person. It's representing, because it's path. To me, I always see a sword like this. I see swords as path of destiny, and what's meant to be yours is how I see that sometimes. And see how he's going this way in his footsteps? I feel like it's going to take a little time, but you are going to get this message, and you're going to be added to these other people. Okay? So I think some of these are representing the people that don't want you to get it, but I feel like the blue is representing healing, that you do get your share of this, of whatever it is. Okay? So we're going to put these over here. But there definitely is some people that don't want you to even know about this, and they're not close to you. I'm feeling distance-wise, they're further away from you. Okay? So this may be someone in another state, or a relative y'all haven't talked to or heard from in a long time. Their estate is substantial, or in some way, shape, or form, there's something there that is for you, that if you don't find out about it, somebody else is wanting to take their share, and then a few other people's shares as well. So when you find this information out, guys, whoever this resonates for, you might want to contact some other family members that are due to get it, because it could be bigger than you think it is. They're telling me it's something that's actually very big, that once the lawyers start going into it, it's actually even bigger than they think. So guys, we're talking about something huge. Huge, I'm telling you. And this isn't going to resonate for everybody, of course, but this is for a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag, who has something coming to them. Okay? I'm also seeing a piece of paper. So it could be the will that they're looking at, or it could be a piece of paper that's a deed to a plot of commercial property, they're saying. So guys, you need to check into this if this resonates. So let's see. Yep. So somebody's not going to get right there, the devil card. Somebody isn't going to want you to know about this. Okay. This is where somebody's going to be mad that you find out. They're really going to be unhappy about it. And you're going to be like, but it's part of mine too. Okay. And it may not be money. It may be, maybe they own, maybe come to find out they own a whole crap load of laundromats that somebody that y'all need to put together and sell as a whole for everybody to get their share. Okay. But there will be a balance reached. It will across the board. I'm feeling like across the board, everyone's going to get their fair share, but you're going to have to go searching for it, so you don't get left down in the cold, so you don't get left behind. So something in your intuition is going to tell you that this is meant for you. And they're saying in 5 to 6 months, yeah, you're going to find out about this. Yep. And you will get your share of the pie, guys. For whatever, however, and how. And this may not even be property or money. It could be something else. But it's just saying that you are going to get your share. So if this resonates for you, reach out and see and how it resonates for you. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. So right now, this is telling me that there is definitely, you have the tools you need to be able to find out about this. And the very next one after that's the Emperor. So you need to find out who this lawyer, whoever this right now, this Emperor is representing an attorney to me. This is the person that you need to find out about, who's in charge of all this, because he's the one that's going to give you your fair share. And you see that? And this is for the fire signs, okay? Aries, Leo, Sag. This attorney, you may come to find out, he's a big attorney. He may be a Taurus. And he too is in touch with his intuition. He's going to feel like these people may not be telling him the whole truth. He's going to keep digging. He's going to drag his feet till he finds out everybody that's due to get this. So intuitively, this attorney knows that somehow these people that you don't know about right here, he knows that they're not telling the whole complete truth. All right, fire signs, that's what I've got for you today. Guys, even if you think that you don't, look out there, ask your other family members, because I think somebody has passed away that has a lion's share of something that you deserve to have a part of. And if they were still alive, the wand to me is representing they would want you to have it. Because even if they're not close to your side of the family tree anymore, they still love that side of the family, I'm hearing. See how the lion's kind of looking up at him? This person is sorry. Whoever it is, and this person's passed away, this person is sorry that he did not reach out to his family members, they're saying. He's really feeling like he should have, could have, would have. You know what I mean? Maybe for some reason he or she could not. But they really have a lot of lion's love for their family that they moved far away from. Okay? So guys, that's what I got for you. Be a light in the darkness, guys. Or if you are the one that finds out that there's some family members in another state, maybe it's the other way around. Switch these energies around how they feel, right? If you know there's a long-lost cousin that would love to have a piece of this, that you know is down on his luck, or maybe you don't even know at all, you go searching and you find out there's a cousin that's living on the streets that could sure use this to get on his feet, and he's wanting to get off the street, and this part of this pie would help him, and you know him. They're saying so this is like a secondary message coming in. If you have someone in another state that you know is down on their luck, and suddenly your great aunt Jack or Josh, I'm hearing, passes away, and you know he's sad that him and his son no longer get along and his son's in another state, down on his luck, and you know he would like him to know about this, go out of your way to find him. Be a light in the darkness, guys. Be somebody's hero. There will be much joy if you do this. And beware of the person that does not want you to, that tells you not to do it. One of these people right here, guys, don't listen to him. He's just being greedy. You have the capability and the strength and the right people on your side that you do know about to help you bring this about. And who gives a shit if they're mad? All right, guys. Lana Scott Lighthouse, be a light in the darkness. This is what I got for you, fire signs. Much love and light to all my fire signs. Ella Chalice, if this resonated for you, honey, go seek it out. All right, guys. Much love and light.